This is the pipe I'm going to use for this project, and it's 45 mil outer diameter and 40 inner diameter. The wall thickness is slightly over 2 millimeters. So I think I'm gonna start to forge down the waist at around 4 centimeters. Since the inner diameter is a bit smaller than the egg, I'm gonna have to flare it out later. But let's start with the waist. I want to go real slow in the beginning so we don't create a crease that we can't fix later on. So easy does it in the beginning. Later on we can hit a bit harder. A good way to check if the waist is completely round is to watch the top of the die with the guillotine tool while you spin it. If it jumps up an awful lot, then you have high spots. This actually looks pretty smooth. I think we're done with the waist now. So now I want to check with the egg to see if it fits or if we have to flare it out up here. And then we cut it off and we'll see how the base looks. Okay, let's see how the egg fits. It's not much, but I do have to flare out the top part here a bit. Don't do that. Now we know. Okay, so after some cleanup and repairing of the egg, I'm glad no one saw that, right? We can check the fit again. Actually fits really well. So we're on to the base. For that I'm just gonna cut it off, and then I might want to touch up the edges because they're quite sharp now. with some filing done on all the edges so they're smooth to the touch. I'm quite happy with it. The egg fits perfect. And I like the design, it's really sturdy. So now I want to let it sit in white vinegar for about 2 days, and that is to loosen up all the scale. Then I can clean it off, and then I can put the blacksmith's finish on it. So the egg cup has now been soaking in white vinegar for 2 days, and now it's time to give it its blacksmith's finish. And by that I mean I'm gonna coat it in a thin layer of boiled linseed oil, and then I'm gonna fire it in the forge. So the egg cup is now complete, and I'm really happy with how it came out. I think the black finish works really well with egg. I can't really decide if I like the spiral cup more or if I like this one more. This is a bit sturdier. But I'd love to hear what you guys think, if you like the spiral or if you like the pipe version. And thank you so much for joining me on the quest for the egg cup. And if you like this kind of content, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.